building my final rig right now. This is a Vtretu from Amazon, and these are all 3090s. So I got 4 3090s in here. The reason why I run Vtretus with cards like 3090s, 3080 Ti's and stuff is because they have 8 fans, and they seem to keep cards a lot colder than some of the other server cases that I have tried. So I've been running these and I have been happy with them so far. This baby's pretty much ready to fire up. I just got to plug in the power to each of the cards, and it'll fire up into Windows. I'm going to use Hive OS, so I'm going to get into the BIOS and make sure it boots from my USB. And then I will show you guys kind of where the farm is. It has grown considerably in the last 2 weeks, and I think I'm going to park it right where I'm at. So I will do a little tour of that. I'm just going to get this stuff plugged in and take this out into the garage and add it into the farm. So this will be the final rig. So hopefully to get you know, around 480 mega hash or so out of this baby with the 4 cards. Alright, got this baby powered on. Just got into Hive. Let's go see if it's on my computer. Alright, and there it is right here. So I'm gonna go in here. You can see we got all 4 3090s. I'm gonna rename this real quick. Alright, let's name that Vtretu 2. And let's go back here. We'll set some clocks. So I'm gonna set them all the same. And I believe, and I ran them all at 1350. And it was like 2200, I believe. 2200 on the memory clock. Power limit is 300. 300. And I always just do fans at 100%. Alright. Now I'm going to take this outside because it does not have enough power on 110 power to actually start mining in that front room. So I got to take it outside and plug it into 220 power. Okay, so I got it up and running and it's hashing away. Just got the kernel. We'll check back with it in a little bit to see what the temps are. But the mine has grown considerably in the last couple of days, or last couple of weeks rather. I'm at 3.24 gigahash, which usually I just rearranged all my rigs, but usually about 156, $168 a day. So I really do like that. These are my PDUs right here. So I just want to see what the actual wall power is. The software is showing on that 3090 rig 1.18 kilowatts. Let's see what the actual wall target power is. That is 1496 to 1500. So 1490. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see what the mega hash is. It's been running for a little bit now. We're getting 486 mega hash for about roughly 1500 watts. So, and everything seems pretty happy. It is really hot here. You're talking about it's at 85 degrees here. So, yeah. Of course, the Founders Edition card wants to get hot, but so yeah. Let me show you guys kind of what the garage looks like now. In the house, the only thing I got left is this thing. So this is my AMD open air rig. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards on there. It's been hard to keep up and moving so fast. I got over 50 cards now, so it's kind of hard to keep up. Just this last week, I bought 3 3090s and a 3090 Ti. So that's how I had the 4 3090s for the new rig over there, and I'll show you what the garage looks like right now. So this is what the garage looks like. Got your laptops up there with my open air 1660 rig, 2 Mystic Miner boxes, both, that one has 10 cards in it, the bottom one has 12. That black box is a 3080 and 3080 Ti box. It's got 4 3080s in it and 1 3080 Ti. And then that's the 3090 box down there. And then I also have a desktop in my room with a 3090 Ti in it. So the farm has grown significantly. And this is where I'm gonna park it. I don't think I really need to go anymore right now, and I just need to wait for technology to come out. Summer's about to hit here really hard, so I'm now just gonna deal with thermals. I'm gonna get a whole house fan installed in my garage and some louvers put in the door so I can leave the garage door shut. And so I'll show you guys a video of that when that happens. But let's go check the thermals on this Vtretu one last time. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with that. 102, 198, and 102 is actually really not bad. I mean, the miner hasn't been up more than 5 minutes, but you know, it's not really going to get much warmer than that unless the case heats up more, you know, the ambient temperature. But yeah, that's really not bad. The only thing I could do to improve those thermals would be to mix this with my 3080 box, which in the hot days, if they start hitting 110, I will have to mix them. I'll show you my 3080 box. It's Vtretu 1, and you know, the hottest one's 98. So it does bring the temps down a little bit when you do kind of weave them in and out, but I was just trying to do like all the same model card on one rig and all the same on the other. Here's that card that I said how not to repad. Actually, that is not this card. That is the card I put in this one, the EVGA 3080, this one right here. This EVGA 3080 is the one that I made the video on how not to repad. And that video, it does kind of show you how to break down the card and everything. It doesn't tell you the right pad sizes. I haven't done the right pad sizes yet. I just ran this card the other day and then used a thermal gun to check like all the modules around it, the ones that I thought weren't getting good coverage, and they were all better than all my other EVGA 380s. So I'm really happy with that. I just stacked a bunch of random pads together to make it work, and it works really well. So I will be repadding that again in the future, but I'm gonna, you know, there's like $50 in pads in that thing, so I'm gonna run it for a while and get some use out of those pads. But that's kind of where the farm is. I got you know, over 40 GPUs, over 6 rigs, 40 on. I got 52 GPUs, so I got 40 on, and it says I have 12 off, but I have my 1660 Super Rig, the open air rig, running Windows right now just so I can see all the mem temps and hotspot temps, because I want to see if that's going to get too hot, so I haven't put that back in the hive. But we're about 52 GPUs and 3.2 gigahash with all my laptops and GPUs in there, and my gaming desktop when I'm not gaming on it. So I'm pretty proud of myself that, you know, I got this far this fast. You know, I started even looking at mining for the first time in the last 10 years, December 1st of 2021, and I probably grew 2 gigahashes over this last month. So you're talking, you know, it's April 2nd right now, so you know, last month I grew basically 2 gigahash. So it's been quite the adventure. I have been hustling and non-stop working. It's been quite the time. I've been loving it though. This is definitely, you know, a new hobby slash career for me, and I'm gonna keep going and seeing how far we can get this. to go. But the next thing I'm going to be working on in the next couple months is our new location. We are getting a new location where the power will be cheaper, so I will do a video on that, and that'll be like in 2 or 3 months. But until next time, guys, thank you guys for sticking around.